Disclaimer time. None of these pictures here belong to me. Touhou belongs to Zune, and any pictures used here all belong to the respective owner. Just in case someone says that I own these, I do not. I definitely do not have the skills nor the patience to make these pictures. So there you go, just to be on the safe side. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's move on. We all love to laugh. That's true. And if you don't like to laugh, then why the bloody hell are you clicking on a video that's based on funny pictures? But anyway, I'm going to be counting down my top 10 funny Touhou pictures I've come across on the awesomeness that is the internet. So sit back, take a sip of some green tea, and relax while I count down my top 10 funny Touhou pictures. Number 10. We all get tired. That is something no one can deny. Whether it be from lack of sleep, working on your job, or dodging an endless array of demonic bullets, it happens to all of us. And feeling tired is rather annoying. Really annoying. At times like these, people usually get substitute drinks like coffee or tea. And energy drinks are no doubt one of them, like Red Bull. What? You thought I was referring to that Red Bull? Psh! You wish. The only drink that could truly rejuvenate you is this Red Bull. One sip from this and you'll really have wings. Or this could happen. Whichever comes first, although I'll prefer the wings and the nuclear headbutt if I can help it. Number 9. Computer viruses are a pain in the ass. There's no doubt about it. They mess up your computer in multiple ways, like making it slow, stealing your personal information, and the worst of all, the blue screen of death. That is why computers come with firewalls, and you can install antivirus programs to combat these viruses, but no firewall or antivirus programs are going to save your ass when this happens. Sega's ability to pass through walls doesn't seem to be limited to only physical walls. If you ever see Sega on your computer, it's probably a good idea to smash that computer and buy a new one. Number 8. Alice Margatrode, an extremely skilled puppeteer who prefers to win with strategy than sheer power. A magician with a calm and calculative mind. But add Marissa to that equation and throw her coolness out the window. Her love for Marissa is a bit, yeah. Intense could be used to describe it, although that's probably an understatement. And this next picture shows another moment of it being intense. For this first picture, it looks innocent or harmless enough. She's just making a Marissa doll, nothing out of the ordinary. For the second picture, it shows Alice summoning a bunch of Marissa dolls. Fair enough, she is a puppeteer and she usually uses a bunch of them in battle. For the third picture, it shows a bunch of the Marissa dolls flying towards Alice. And from the look of her face, she looks a little bit too excited there with all the blushing and all that. And for the last picture, it shows the Marissa dolls are now at Alice and they're touching her. And from what I've read online for the written dialogue, it says, "No, Marissa, stop. Stop it, Marissa," or something or rather. While this picture no doubt falls into creepy and hilarious, what really seals the deal with this picture is Marissa's face. That is the face when you know you've seen shit and you wish you had it. Number 7. The next one is not just a picture, but from a doujin manga called Yukari-san no Diet Nikki, or Yukari's Diet Journal, created by the group called Winter Scenery. Anyway, this doujin focuses on Yukari gaining weight, and she, Ran, and Shen go to Iente to get some medicine to lose weight, including Rinosuke, who somehow got involved into the antics. They later sneak inside the building. Why they couldn't knock on the door and ask to buy the medicine like Shen had stated, I'll never have a clue. But this is Gensokyo, and like Sane once stated, you can't let yourself be trapped by common sense and Gensokyo, right? Once inside, they ponder on how they'll find Eren. Rinosuke then comments if they were to check every door, it could take them a whole night. And if you notice the shadowy figure there, you'll see that it's Tay. And you'll see what she does next in the next panel. Taboo, one-way ticket, is probably the most accurate way for a spell card in existence. While I did put this in my funny category, one might say I'm an asshole for laughing at poor old Rinosuke, and you know what? I will not deny that. Number 6. Sakya. One of her titles is called Being Elegant and Perfectly Made, and rightfully so. It ain't easy being the chief maid of a big ass mansion, managing all the fairy maids and their workloads as well. Not to mention dealing with a 500-year-old vampire who's like a child, a librarian who only stays in one room, and a gatekeeper who sleeps more than all the residents in the mansion combined. Any human would be stressed out from dealing with all this. Sakya's no exception. So when this happens, do you want some fucking tea? It's best that you say no, or else your tea will come with a few extra 1,000 knives coming your way. Number 5. The next one isn't a picture, but a comic strip. A really, really good one, if I might add. The first panel starts with just Yomu. The second panel has Yuyuko saying, thinking she might have heard something. What? Dinner? I didn't say anything. And didn't you just eat? I really love this due to how funny and yet clever it is. Setting up Yomu's ghost half as a dialogue bubble was both hilarious and unexpected, which I must commend the artist for doing so. And dialogue at the end was also enjoyable. Number 4. Zombie apocalypse sucks. A lot. Due to the fact there's a 99.99% chance I'll get chomped on. And I really hate my death to be like that. I like to eat, not be eaten by some other asshole. Imagine an apocalypse with a creature even more horrific and even hungrier than zombies, if that were even possible. I present to you this picture. In a world where zombies are replaced with Yuyuko, you know we're truly fucked then. And look at poor Misty standing on top of that car, all alone with just a shotgun and an endless horde of Yuyukos everywhere, all wanting to take a bite of her. I tried to think of a clever name for this picture, but this commentator here already beat me to it. Dawn of the Yuyukos. Number 3. UFOs. What the bloody hell are they? Well, they're usually strange objects in the sky, many believing that they're aliens or creatures from another planet. And apparently these creatures from another world really like to mess with our cows and our livestock for some reason. So imagine when you bring UFOs and cows into the subject. Well, you'll get this. At the very least, the cows in Gensokyo aren't as defenseless as the ones in our world. All I can say is good luck to you, noob, and I hope you'll survive the nuclear. Well, never mind then. Number 2. This is another comic strip panel, but this time there's 2 strips, so technically you're getting 11 pictures for the price of 1 video. Man, ain't I a saint! Regardless, the strips are from the same artist, which is why I want to use these for second place, because I really find both of them hilarious. Well, if it isn't Moku. I'll kill ya! It seems that you are fired up. And the next picture. Hey moron, are you playing Tetris again? Well, if it isn't the queen of assholes. And don't you diss Tetris, just about everyone has had fun with this immortal classic. So it's kinda like you. Anyone want ice cream? Once again, another calm day in Iente. While Kaguya might have trolled Moku in the first round, it's undeniable that Moku won it in the end. Number 1. And time to unveil my number 1 picture for the list. And it is... Now some of you guys and gals out there might be conflicted with this one. Some of you guys might like the pad joke, and some of you guys might be repulsed by another pad joke. I still enjoy the joke, until thread 10, that is. But anyway, the reason this picture is my number 1 is due to is uploading. You might be asking me, what does that have to do with anything? Just trust me, once I explain anything, you'll see why I chose from number 1 picture. The iPad picture, created by Kusaba, was first uploaded to Dumbro in January 14, 2008. The iPad by Apple was announced in January 27, 2010, and then released on April 3rd of the same year. Now, after hearing about this information, you might be in the same boat as I and gotten a big ass mind fuck from that. Kusaba was 2 years ahead of Apple in creating an iPad. Kusaba pulled the most kick-ass clairvoyant moment ever when creating this picture. I'd like to reiterate, while some of you guys might not like the pad joke, you can't deny that Kusaba is awesome for making it. I hope you guys like the pictures. Which ones were your favorite? Was it Yuyuko, Apocalypse, a future dreaded? Did Sakuya scare you from ever getting tea again? Or was Renosuke sacking taught you not to sneak into someone else's home? Like always, this is Magi. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hello, Magi here, and as you guys just watched, that was my top 10 funny Touhou pictures. Now, if you're new to this channel and this is probably your first one, I'll introduce myself again. I'm Magi, and I make Touhou videos, mostly based on fan games at the time being. I'll put a link to my more recent game. So my most recent one is EOSD for Busy Person, or Embodiment of Scarlet Devil for Busy Person, which is a visual novel. And I'll put a link to my second one, my second recent one, which was the Dana Marissa 3D series, which was a third-person action-adventure shooter game. So if you guys wanna see me play those two games, I'll just go click on them and hopefully you enjoyed it. But back to the video, or to say anyway, I had a lot of fun making it, and I hope you guys also had a lot of fun watching it. It was hard to say to find these pictures in a sense because there's so many good and funny Touhou pictures, but they usually fall into different categories I want to do in the future. So I unfortunately could not use them yet. But don't worry, they're more funny, yet in more of crossover type pictures. So we'll no doubt see them in the future. Going into that point, my goal is to do these top 10 videos once a week if possible. But I feel that's my goal anyway. Right now, I feel like it might be every 2 weeks, just because this one took a while because I had to figure out how I wanted to format these videos, how I wanted to present it, in a say. So now that I have a good idea of how I want to make these videos in the future, it should be a lot smoother. Just finding the pictures was in a sense tough, like I mentioned before, and then finding all those little pictures, cutting it in, splicing it in was also a little tricky. Just finding those pictures was the tough part. Like, just for every word I said, that was annoying, but this made it worth it in the end. What else do I need to say? But yeah, that's my goal. Every 1 week is the future plan. For, I'll be happy with 2 every week. Right now, just beginning until I get really quick with these, and I also have to continue working with my my Touhou fan game series, because I'm still like to play these games. What else do I need to say? And they're not going to be only pictures. Yes, that's what I need to mention. They're not only be pictures in the features. I will do different types of top 10s related to Touhou, maybe like doujin mangas, or maybe top 10 songs, or that, like the usual stuff people do. So that is my goal, but I want to focus on the pictures first, and then rotate to more of the doujin or the music genre later on. And I think that's about it for this right now. So I hope, like I don't keep saying again, hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to do, which hopefully you guys enjoyed too. My name is Magi, and if you like this, please subscribe for obviously more videos in the future, especially my playthrough, and no doubt when the newest top 10 is, because like I said, I want to do it every 2 weeks or possibly 1 week now, but obviously I need to get faster at these, and so once I do, there will be something worth it, right? But anyway, like always, this is Magi, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yay!